Today we're in beautiful Munduk, Bali, walking the Rice Terrace Munduk Loop, a popular trail found on the app AllTrails. This loop is just under 5 kilometers long and takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours, making it a perfect stroll for a relaxed morning or afternoon. I'll take you along, give you some tips and directions, and show you a place to eat at the end. Let's get started. To begin, I parked my scooter here next to Enjoy Cafe 2. Follow the road along. You'll already notice some of the restaurants that you might be able to enjoy at the end. Most of the route follows small lanes like this, but you won't be dodging too much traffic, just the odd scooter. If you're using the AllTrails app, just search for the Rice Terrace Munduk Loop. The map is super easy to follow, but later on when you're walking through the forest, there's a few points you might get lost. I'll point them out in this video. Despite the name, you actually don't see a ton of rice fields on this route, but it's still a lovely walk. You'll pass local homes, small farms, and get a feel for village life here in Munduk. Most of the route is on small lanes like this one, but later on there's about 1 kilometer or so which does go through the forest. I just wore a pair of sandals, but wearing some trainers or hiking shoes might be better, especially later on, as when you walk through the forest, the path does get quite slippy. In terms of supplies, definitely bring yourself enough water to be outside for a couple hours. Whilst at the beginning of the trail there are a couple shops and restaurants, later on there isn't really that much. As you walk the route, you'll be sure to spot lots of cockerels and chickens. These ones here were fenced off, but later on there was a lot that were just free roaming in the forest as well. One of the things I love about going for walks like this is coming across unexpected things and things that I've never seen before. This here is a calabash tree. It's not something that I've ever seen before, but it seems like it's a type of gourd and one that you can use to make bowls and other utensils out of. Later on when I saw this tree, I almost thought I was going to fall over backwards trying to get the video going all the way up. After a couple of kilometers, I finally glimpsed the rice terraces. If you follow the route on AllTrails, that's about all you'll see. However, it does seem like there's a path which runs between the route, and I think from here you might be able to see more. I, however, didn't follow that path as I was getting hungry and wanted to go for lunch. So, if you do try it, let me know in the comments down below if there are more rice terraces to see. Coming up is the first spot where you might take a wrong turn. When you get here, don't follow the road, instead follow the path on the left. Be careful down here. The path does get incredibly slippy. I think I almost fell over 5 or 6 times. When I got here, I first went left, but decided to retrace my steps and went right. This seemed to work out even though I didn't seem to exactly follow the AllTrails route. Again here I went right, following the little stream. After which you'll come down the path here, continuing on the left-hand side. This section through the lush forest lasts for about 1 kilometer or so. It's shady, cool, and you might hear some birds. Walking along, you'll see people's homes and occasionally be passed by people on scooters. I really can't imagine what it must be like living out here. And just like that, you'll be back onto one of the mainer, yet still small lanes. Follow this left out of the forest, and as you walk along, you're going to pass a few different local warungs, different restaurants. I had a quick look on Google Maps to check out some menus and see which ones were well reviewed. In the end, I chose Warung Bamboo. It was just another kilometre or so walking through the little villages here. Bamboo restaurant has a typical Indonesian menu. But really, it's the views why you choose to come here. When I came, I was the only customer, but there's plenty of seating if they do get busy. To start, I tried their young papaya and peanut soup, which was simple but delicious. I also ordered the classic nasi goreng with pork, though chicken arrived instead. But honestly, everything was pretty tasty, and the staff was super friendly. So that's the Rice Terrace Munduk Loop. Not the most epic rice-filled views, but a lovely walk with a real local vibe and some nice food at the end.